I couldn't remember if Climax was a DS game or not.
Nah, it's GBA.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Do you think if Star Fox actually comes back, they'll try to bring back F-Zero? Nice.
I think it's independent. Because they already did sort of bring back F-Zero with 99.
That doesn't count.
I mean, it counts more than anything Star Fox has done in the past 10 years.
No, I would say even if it's a remake of 64, it's still more than F-Zero.
How?
Because at least it's
How?
new models, they have new voices, they have new cutscenes.
Same thing with F-Zero.
F-Zero doesn't have cutscenes.
No, it's got the new models and new tracks. Like, it's not a SNES game.
They have new models.
And
That's not models, those are sprites.
Yeah, same thing.
And also, those are
tracking
recolored
model.
sprites of the SNES sprites.
Yeah, but they're redone.
But they're not... Dude.
And they added the little top track to everything.
I'll give you that
And
on the
I'm
track
pretty
redesign.
sure they... Didn't they bring back the BSF Zero tracks? Or am I making that up?
Chad would know better than me. I'm just
Several
saying.
years after the game, but...
I'm just saying, I want a new game that isn't just repurposing old assets.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Assets as in, like, models, not level design.
I think level design counts as an asset.
I disagree.
If you reuse the exact same enemy patterns and everything, that's not different.
No, when it comes to game design, I'm pretty sure people classify level design and, like, models and sprites as two separate things.
Yeah, but in my mind, it's no different than... I think F-Zero 99 is more new than Star Fox is for Switch 2.
I hella disagree with you on that one.
How? It's a completely different experience.
Dude, it's
playing
not...
F-Zero SNES and playing F-Zero 99, it's not even comparable.
Would you okay, would you say that, like, Super Mario Bros. Like, hang on, let me think of it. Let me think of a Mario example I was going to compare. Would you say the new track, like the remix tracks of Mario Kart are less new than Super Mario 35?
Well, I mean, they were supplemented in the game with new stuff.
Yeah, and there's...
Like, it wasn't just the same exact game. Like, it wasn't a remake of, like, Super Mario Super Circuit or something. It's just old tracks in a new game. So, like, that doesn't upset me.
That's the same idea as 64. It's the levels again,
No.
but with new models.
No, it's the same story. The only thing that got changed was the visuals and the dialogue.
Yeah, do you know how much
the
work
dialogue-
it takes to, like, make new models?
I don't care. It's the same experience. You can put as much... I can write 2 different papers. One can take me 10 hours and one can take me 1 hour. But they could say the same thing.
I'm trying to think of another example of that where you cannot argue with it.
Well, you can't because I'm right.
No, I'm just trying to think of it like something that would equate,
Star
and
Fox
you wouldn't,
64,
and you won't be like,
Star
oh,
Fox
this
for
doesn't
Switch
equate
2.
because of so-and-so reason.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In this instance, the only things you could... Like, the only Mario example that I could think of is, like, Super Mario All-Stars. It's the same thing as Mario 1, 2, 3. It just looks different.
Okay,
sounds
you know,
different.
okay, let me ask you this. Would you say that there was more, like, actually, no, I can't even say that. That's a little unfair
Okay, hang
to
on.
say.
Here, I've got the perfect situation for you. You got Super Mario All-Stars and you've got Super Mario 64 DS. Which one is the more new experience?
64 DS.
Why?
Because there's more content
It
in
added
there.
new content. So, what new content was added in Star Fox?
The multiplayer.
Okay. And what new content was added in F-Zero 99? The whole damn game.
No. We can't. No. Listen.
But the way you
play
it is completely
Are
different.
you saying that sprites are not
I'm not
an
talking
important
about the
aspect
visuals,
of a game?
I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the game.
And the game, why are you like acting like one aspect of a game does not include the game?
I'm talking about the whole thing. F-Zero 99 is a battle royale. It's changed the style.
No,
completely.
like I agree.
Even though it has the same track layouts.
No, here's the thing. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying that they took existing assets and made a new game out of it. Cool.
Okay.
I'm saying that.
That was a clutch on game 1.
Yes, that was very good though. What I'm trying to say is that even though they did not make a new game, they did put more effort into making the game again.
I don't care about effort that it took. I care about the end result.
I'm saying that, like, more people will be talking about Star Fox's remake versus F-Zero 99.
When did we start talking about what people are going to talk about?
Oh yeah, because we were talking about like what got more attention, and you said, "Oh, I think that."
I wasn't talking about attention. I was saying what was a better comeback for the series.
I
don't think Star Fox, like Star Fox, isn't new. F-Zero 99 was new.
Okay, define comeback. Because if we're going by comeback in terms of like if we define comeback as like audience not reception, audience like paying attention to it, I think Star Fox
I don't even remember
did that.
how we got into this conversation, but I guess we were talking about two completely different things. I'm saying F-Zero 99 is a better comeback for the series than Star Fox is because it's different content. Star Fox is just the same damn game again.
Okay, but define yeah, but what is a comeback? What is a comeback?
Like a better showing as a comeback.
No, I would define comeback as like making a bigger influence in the cultural zeitgeist.
I'm not talking about the influence that it made. I'm talking about like, I don't know.
I'm talking about cultural zeitgeist.
I don't care about the culture. I'm talking about the game.
Well, in that case, like you would probably argue like a lot of like games that made no impact on anything would have more. It has more impact than any other game that actually did like a big impact.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about F-Zero and Star Fox.
No, I'm saying that like you're acting like F-Zero 99 changed the culture of society.
I'm not talking about culture. When did we start talking about culture?
No, because you're acting like
changed
because
at some point, and neither of us remember how it started.
No, you're acting like F-Zero 99 is going to be the big comeback game of F-Zero.
I didn't say that!
You said comeback!
You're putting words into my mouth.
You said comeback!
Because we're talking about two different things.
Then why did you say comeback?
Because I can't think of a better word for it, because I can't remember what we're even talking about. Because it changed 3 times.
Why are you saying maniacal? This is meds.
If I could remember what we were even talking about, because you misunderstood me like 3 times.
I didn't misunderstand you at all. You're saying that it has more, has a better comeback. And I'm like, what does a comeback mean? But I get it. You misused the word. Fine, it's fine.
It's a better return for the series to add something new than to use something old. So, like, I think F-Zero 99 did it better where it had all of the old stuff and repackaged it into something new.
Okay.
Whereas Star Fox 64 had all of the old stuff and repackaged it into something old with a new coat of paint.
No, I can understand where you're coming from when you say return, but like for me, when it comes to like whether or not a game had a good return is whether or not if it's going to positively impact the series in a way that will actually cause it. Oh, that's such an unfortunate gimp. Yeah, that was unfortunate. like for me, like whether or not something had, sorry, what was it? A good return. Whether or not something had a good return is whether or not it actually had a positive
I'm going
impact.
to find out what we even said because I'm not saying it correctly. I need to find out how this damn conversation started so I can figure out what we were even talking about so I can win this damn argument.
No, why do you have to win an argument? Why can't we just agree to disagree?
Because I'm right.
You're wrong! But I'm trying to be nice and said, okay, I see where you're coming from. How about you meet me halfway? He sometimes wonders if it's the only time we bother to talk to each other. No, we talk about like nice stuff off stream.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about that on here.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I can't remember how this started.
I think I was saying how like no, I remember we were talking about F-Zero and I'm saying like, man, it sucks that they haven't done anything with F-Zero, and you said F-Zero 99. I was like, no, yeah, but that doesn't actually reflect what's going to happen to the future of the series. I think that's what it was.
New. I think that's what I was saying. F-Zero 99 is more new than Star Fox 2026.
I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I get what you mean by that because it's a new experience. I get that. I just feel like if you're repurposing old art assets and then you're just like, oh, you know what? That's okay. I'll put it like this. Like, I think I would have more experiences out of like Super Mario Bros. 2 USA versus New Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. Not new, but you know what I mean, The Lost Levels.
But that's two different things because USA is a different game. That it'd be more like Super Mario Bros.
Oh my god, nice
All-Stars.
back. Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Like the Super Mario 1 in Mario All-Stars versus Mario 2 The Lost Levels. I think that's a more applicable thing because one is reusing the assets, one is reusing the game.
No, okay, that's fair. Okay. You might disagree with me on this. I would rather play I would rather play All-Stars Mario 1 than Lost Levels.
I completely disagree.
I do not I don't want to play Lost Levels because yeah.
I mean, I don't want to play Lost Levels. I don't want to play either, honestly. But I'm more glad that Lost Levels exists because it's more interesting than a different way to play Mario 1. I'm okay with there being a single way to play any video game as opposed to more video. I think I said that wrong. I want more video games than more of the same video game.
I get what you mean, but I think they did more than what All-Stars did, at least in regards to Star Fox.
Yeah, I don't disagree there.
Okay.
It was just an example using Mario.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But the same sentiment, I would rather Star Fox 2026 not exist and just get something different. Because I think Star Fox 64 is a perfect video game.
Hi, Lunch. Welcome back. We're having a well, I wouldn't say argument, discussion.
It's discussion now.
Yeah. It was argument before. Anyway.
Now that I remember where the conversation started.
Man, Rocky's actually holding his own against Psycho. Very impressed.
Yeah, I mean, they've been playing. And Rocky's gotten really good.
You're talking about remakes? And not just remakes, but also like repurposing old assets into a new game. Because I was saying how I would say that the remake of Star Fox 64 did more than F-Zero 99. Which repurposed old assets.
More.
Well, did more as in like they they were able to like put in more work into the art assets and other stuff, even though they didn't specifically change the level design.
You're saying more work went into it.
Yeah. That's what, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree there. Making modern stuff look good takes a long time.
Yeah.
But I would argue more thought went into F-Zero 99.
I 50-50 agree with that. Because, like, I think they definitely put a lot of thought of what they can do differently with a remake rather than just, like, doing it again straight out.
Yeah, but F-Zero 99 was a new style of game for the series.
Yeah.
Like, they had to, like, balance it out. Even if they only had 4 ships that you could choose between, like, they had to make a completely new concept that would work in the Battle Royale style.
Mm-hmm. I just wish it wasn't SNES F-Zero. Nice back throw.
I can agree there, but they did a lot to make it feel less like SNES F-Zero and more like X in a way.
I would
like it's night and day if you play F-Zero 99 and SNES F-Zero between the controls. They feel very different.
Yeah, I get that.
And also, there's more modern things you can do. But I agree. I would rather like an F-Zero X version.
Yeah. Like, I would be more okay with it if it wasn't just 4 ships. If they had, like, more, I would be okay with it.
That'd be hell to balance, though.
Nah, I guess. I mean, didn't they have, like, more characters in, like, the other, like, 2D F-Zero games?
Yes, but it wasn't a battle royale.
I think the battle royale genre is an amazing genre of games and would be more loved if it weren't oversaturated by shooters. I agree with that because that's basically why Tetris 99 took off, because it was a battle royale but Tetris.
Yes, but it's also why a bunch of the other games failed after it. Because they didn't work as a battle royale.
No, like, everybody loved Mario 35. They just killed it.
I didn't think it worked super well, personally. I thought it was cool that it existed, and I'm glad it existed. I just didn't think... It was like a B-tier battle royale to me, because the way it was set up. But I thought F-Zero 99 was perfect, because F-Zero's already a death race.
Yeah.
So, like, it translating to Battle Royale was like, oh my gosh, match made in heaven.
I mean, they also did the same thing with Mario Kart World with the, what's it?
Knockout?
Yeah, Knockout Tour.
Yeah, Knockout's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think racing game Battle Royales are pretty good.
Okay, I will say this. The concept of Pac-Man 99, amazing. The implementation of Pac-Man 99 was terrible, in my opinion.
I can't even remember what was wrong with it. I played it a few times. I'm like, I'm bad at this, and then I did play it again, and then it died.
See, my issue is like the way they did it is that they would drop like random objects in the maze to kill you. Sometimes, if someone sends you like random like kill stuff, they can just put it directly in front of you, like a split second. You can't even react, and you just instantly die. I fucking hated that. That is not fun.
No, just barely missed.
In my opinion, what they should have done was like added more ghosts. If they want to throw junk at you, throw ghosts at you.
Yeah, I would think that's what they do. I thought they did throw a bunch of ghosts at you. Like,
no, they throw red Pac-Man. They threw red Pac-Man.
Right, that's what it was.
Yeah. That's why it was awful. Like, again, I think it's a great concept. They just didn't do it right.
Well, I mean, Pac-Man Versus is a thing. It is pretty fun.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm just saying 99.
It's just hard to scale that up to, like, 99.
Yeah.
So, if they had, like, Pac-Man 16, I think that would be okay. I think the 99 branding was just really strong. So, like, we gotta have 99 of them.
It's funny because, like, Tetris 99 is still going. They still get
Tetris
updates.
99 is, like, a perfect video game.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm not particularly good at Tetris. I think I've won, like, 10 times or something. But, like, it's just it's a perfect concept, perfect video game, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I think Tetris 99 was like the perfect implementation of it. It's unironically your second favorite Tetris game behind Effect. See, I would like Effect more if I wasn't so easily visually stimulated.
Oh, nice. Oh, didn't kill.
Wow, that's crazy. Great DI from Cycle. They were just sitting there. But yeah, like, Effect is too overstimulating for me, unfortunately.
I'm just bad at Tetris, so I don't play very often. The only reason I played 99 was because it was free. Although I did play a lot of the first Puyo Puyo Tetris with some friends.
Oh, dude, Puyo Puyo Tetris is so fun.
I'm even worse at Puyo Puyo.
Oh, I'm not great at Puyo either, but I learned the basics so I can at least keep up with it.
I played Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania is a great game. You know, speaking as someone who's only beaten Chemical Plant. Oh, nice catch! Oh, like they got the edge of it. Well, that brings it up to 2-2, everybody.
Yeah, it's a tied set right now.
Also, you know, speaking of multiplayer games that has good single-player campaigns, the single-player campaigns for the Puyo Puyo Tetris games are great.
Yeah. From what I remember, like, it's not for me. I didn't care at all, but I wasn't offended by it. I think it fills the role all right.
Yeah. Also, a lot of people like the single-player content in Splatoon. Like, hell, they made a whole mode for it with, like, side order. Oh, can I tell you something that bugs the hell out of me out of, like, Nintendo specifically? Why is it that whenever they make a new DLC release for one of their games, it's always like, oh, hey, we added a roguelike mode?
What other game have they done that for?
They did that for Xenoblade. They did that for Splatoon.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes, Xenoblade 3 got a roguelike mode, and I got so annoyed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Okay, so you know Blades from Xenoblade 2? They have a similar idea to that.
Are they like basically your weapon, right?
Not.
But also girls.
It'd be more equivalent to call them your stand. But anyway, but yeah, like there's
Okay.
they're like that. There's something like that in
Pokemon.
your Pokemon. Yeah, they're your Pokemon. But yeah, Xenoblade 3 has like bonus party members that you can like recruit and stuff like that. So you basically can recruit those as like random characters as you go along in the roguelike.
Huh. Trey, don't ruin the illusion for me.
Not all Blades are women. As far as I'm concerned, yes, they are.
I've only seen the women ones, probably because those are the ones that people care about.
You know, it's
I would
so
imagine.
funny because, like, okay, so you know what happened with Xenoblade 2? So the developers at Monolith got a bunch of different artists together to design the blades. And it's like, hey, you can design whatever you want, but you have to do it within this element. And they were like, okay. And then they were like, well, everyone just designed women.
That's funny.
Yeah,
it just
so they're
naturally happened.
It just naturally happens.
Well, I guess that shows you the type of people that genre attracts.
Yeah.
Or the type of artist, I should say.
There are a few guys, but yeah, mostly women. Man, the combos up with Cycle and... Oh my god, nice catch on, like, the up B. Honestly, like, this is a real slugfest between the two right now. They keep on, like, I feel like they fought each other so often. They know what... Oh, yeah, they missed the ledge. That was unfortunate.
This is probably the best set that they might have had, I think. I think their last set was decently close, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure Cycle has not lost to Rocky yet. So this would be an upset if it happened, but not like a crazy upset like it would have been last season. Like now, I could, if you told me Rocky beat Cycle, I'd be like, yeah, dude.
No, I can believe it, yeah.
Good.
Like, Rocky's gotten so good since, like, we first met him, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I won't lie, whenever I Whenever we first met, I was.
Oh,
shitting
nice.
on him a
Good
little
tech.
bit. And
Oh,
nowadays,
nice
he
up
shits on
B.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that up B was crazy, untechable.
Yeah. He's come a long way since Live is Ridley. Shut up, Falcon. You're right, but shut up.
I think Rocky is by far the most improved player across the 3 seasons.
No, I agree. I agree. The most stagnant player is me and Meds. Nah, I'm kidding. Meds got better.
I have stayed like relatively the same though. I think I have gotten better
Yeah.
and a little more tricky.
Like you,
But like I feel like I haven't reached a new tier of play.
I think the best way to put it is that you've started using moves in different ways now, which I like.
Static, not stagnant.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, I'm just existing. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, you live that? That's crazy.
Yeah, one more of those and it's bad news.
Oh, good
nice weight!
patience. That was such good patience.
Yeah, you gotta go to ledge. I don't like that. Get up attack.
Oh, I feel like Psycho should have gone off stage.
Rocky's panicking here a little bit. He's just trying to find any stray hit that'll combo.
Yeah, Rocky's
Or
playing.
kill.
He's just camping the platforms right now because he knows it's the
What do you
safest
do?
area.
Oh no, that's bad.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
Well, now it's edge guard.
No, like here's the thing.
Okay.
Psycho will not go out. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's not it. That's not it. That's it!
Yeah, Dr. Mario has a strong back throw.
I knew it was strong. I just thought they'd be too heavy.
Wait a second. Where does that put Rocky? Loser semis.
Yeah, loser semis against Mako Paco.